We told you we'd be back.
Heroes come and go. Legends remain forever.
We want to hear you enjoying yourself.
You're in big trouble, mister.
W3L. W3L.
Last week on Wrestling Showdown, a 4 vs 4 war was announced to take place at the Great Winters Bash in Dunfermline. Will the Team W3L led by Mike Musso be enough to finally take down the Commune? Who will be selected as the 4th man also at the Great Winters Bash? We now know W3L veteran Judge Jimmy James will return for one night only to challenge his former protege, Wrestling Showdown champion Andrew Marshall. Plus, British wrestling legend, the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm will be in action, and the action continues this week on Wrestling Showdown as two former breakout champions collide as the chaotic luchador Sami Sparx takes on the plucky young Welshman Rhoderick Jones. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the longest running weekly wrestling show on YouTube. It's W3L Wrestling Showdown. Remember to hit that subscribe button and never miss any of the action every Thursday night from 7 p.m. Let's get ready to ringside. Let's head over to Stevie Wizard.
This match will be a singles match. Introducing first.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just 8 days away from the Great Winters Bash in Dunfermline, Team W3L take on the Commune. In Team W3L, Legends Never Die and Mike Musso, plus one other person to be announced against all members of the Commune. That's Luke Aldridge, Luke King Sharp, Tormentor and the Jackal, 4-on-4. And as Rhoderick Jones makes his way to the ring, he's going to take on one of the members of Team W3L, Sami Sparx. And wait a minute, that's Chris Renfrew. Why are we backstage at Renfrew? Hey, wait a minute, whoa! A chair shot to Sparx from Renfrew, 2 shots! And into the wall! Now he's screaming at Kaylee and Fiona! What's a microphone? Wizard! Wizard! Jones is oblivious to this! Wizard! Why isn't my earpiece working? Renfrew demands his music be played. Fiona and Kelly are scared to death. Well, there's his music playing, and now what? Ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue what's going on, but here comes Renfrew. Renfrew's on his way out. He's made a beeline for the ring, chair in hand. I don't know what's going on. Wizard's going out of the ring. Probably very wise. His opponent was supposed to be Sami Sparx. The Renfrew's just taking him out. Renfrew, of course, this, well, 10 of the debut on Showdown. Renfrew's got the microphone. Giddles cut his music. I don't know if you can hear me, Giddles, but yeah, there we go. Well, we're in Leith, not Glasgow. Well, that's not going to get you any popularity.
One chance. We give you one chance to walk away. One chance.
It's giving Jones a chance to walk away.
Makes sense, huh? Are you not going to walk away? No.
No? I'll admire the guts of Rhoderick Jones, but I would have walked. There'd be no shame in that. This guy, Chris Renfrew, is dangerous. Let tell you something about Chris Renfrew. They tried to ban him from this sport. Renfrew is a loose cannon at the best of times. Look what he's done to Taylor Bryden in Elgin. He pile-driven the man through a flat-screen TV. Bryden was given a concussion. Last time we seen Bryden, he was carried out on Showdown after his contest with the Jackal. That was the concussion that given to him by Renfrew in Summer Spectacular. Then just a couple of weeks ago at All Thriller, when he put Ali through the table, we don't know the condition of Ali, and now he's won to shake Jones's hand. Jones accepts and short arm clothesline, and just for a second, a brief second, I thought Renfrew was being sincere. Irish whip. Jones had it in that corner. And ladies and gentlemen, there's the dates now coming up, 14th and 15th of November. And of course we finish up 2025, the 28th of December. And into the corner again, this time chest first. And Renfrew all pleased with himself. And I'd like to know is, why does Renfrew get to pick his own matches here? Why does Renfrew just to get walk around and do what he wants in W3L? And there's a standing delaying vertical suplex. And completes the suplex. Why is it no one coming out here to stop this? Even the official looks intimidated. Archie is just looking on. Again, admire the tenacity of Jones. And there's an elbow by Jones. First offense of the contest. Jones gets the feet up. Cross body, but Renfrew catches Jones. And kidding me, turns in a sit-down power bomb. And Jones kicks out. And one can't help think that Renfrew is just toying with Jones. The short period of time that Renfrew's been in W3L, he has made his mark. I mean, there's a pattern here. Jones is the third victim, if you want to call him that. Bryden was the first, Ali was the second. All original W3L roster members, W3L originals. Is that the pattern? Does Renfrew have an issue with W3L? Well, that's it. Speculation, and there's a stunner cover. Finally, this is over. And oh, come on! Jones did not kick out. Renfrew pulled the shoulder up. And look at this. Archie is now trying to get in there, but Renfrew is just so damn intimidating. The man was inducted to the Scottish Wrestling Hall of Fame just a couple of months ago. You'd think that would humble him, but no. As Jones pushed him Oh, here we go. Here comes Jones and he gets caught with a lariat. And now Renfrew. That's a second stunner. Just cover the man. Pin him already. What's Renfrew doing now? Even Archie. Stop this or something, Archie. Call the contest. Give him the win. Top rope. On the second rope. And look, that's a stunner. From the top. And that's it. Surely. Thank goodness this is finally over. Well, what does that achieve? What does that prove? Three stunners. And we do hope that Jones is alright after that third one. Oh no, Renfrew's getting back in the ring. Come on, Chris, enough's enough. Let's celebrate his win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in 8 days, the Great Winners Bash, Dunfermline, the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm returns, former TNA star. Get this, he's going to go one-on-one with Chris Renfrew. Let's see Renfrew push the Wonder Kid around. I, for one, can't wait to see that. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week for one more showdown before the Great Winners Bash. I'll see you then.